Top 10 Terrifying Shark Encounters. Sharks are large animals that are known to attack humans. They live in a vast ocean. If you should find yourself going fishing or on a boat ride, you may be lucky enough to encounter a shark-like sea beast. The exciting and interesting topic of today's video is man versus shark. In fact, only a handful of people are lucky enough to capture these near-death experiences and live to tell the tale. These are 10 horrific shark encounters that are sure to keep you away from the sea for good out of intense fear. I'm sure you'll find this video enjoyable and will find it helpful in your next venture out at sea. But be warned, these traumatic shark encounters can lead to extreme external paranoia. Number 10. The video opens with a man wearing a camera on his head, slowly walking near the brink of a steep precipice with the aim of jumping.
Ready?
When he reaches the seabed, his companion warns him of something lurking just beneath the surface. Out of amazement, and now on alert, he quickly turns around and rushes as fast as he can to escape from the terrible shark. After getting mere inches away from that terrifying sea beast, the man swims ashore and eventually finds himself safely out of the water. Number 9. An 8-year-old child goes on vacation with his family to the Bahamian rocks to explore the gorgeous ocean floor. The video begins with the young man swimming calmly at the bottom of the ocean while his family watches from the boat above. Unfortunately for him, a shark arrives from seemingly out of nowhere and hides some distance away. When this happens, he takes notice and responds instantly by trying to reach the boat. The shark, now going for his prey, approaches, and the young man turns to fight him at just the right time. The brave child keeps swimming back towards his parents. Unfortunately, the video comes to an end without revealing whether or not the shark returned. Number 8. When this daring man went fishing alone on a bright day in Florida, he had an incredible experience. The first few minutes of the footage show a man casually narrating his trip as he paddles away from the beach and towards a bridge. After collecting numerous fish with the bait, the man is surprised to see that he has attracted a much larger fish to his next bait.
Got him out.
He is not convinced about what has just occurred. Out of fear, he cuts the bait from his line and saves his own life.
Got him out. Oh my gosh! Holy sh!
Finally, he manages to get away from the shark and safely away from the water. Number 7. A group of friends from Australia find themselves battling for their lives when they are attacked by a voracious tiger shark on a fun spearfishing excursion. When the camera takes notice of a predator swimming suspiciously underneath them, it begins to rotate to the right. Fortunately, the two men courageously took their property to combat the beast, believing it would finally leave them alone.
Get it!
The obstinate shark did not want to back down, and their other friend comes in just in time and rushes to pull them out of the water like a true hero. The men find themselves uninjured and the boat unharmed. They exclaim in delight at the exciting encounter that they have just witnessed.
Yeah!
Number 6. This terrifying incident occurred during a spearfishing excursion gone wrong in the calm seas of Florida. Two men can be seen at the beginning of the video. These two were ready to get back to their boat after a good harvest. When they start to scan the environment for potential threats, something appears from the murk and comes straight towards one of them. His pulse beating and growing worried, he attempts to remain calm while hiding his wound and ensuring his safety as much as possible.
Justin, get my gun! Get my gun, I have a f***ing chunk out of my leg.
Thankfully, with the support of his buddy, he's able to safely get back on the boat. Afterwards, he is taken care of by his friends following the terrifying shark attack. Number 5. He experienced a real test as a fisherman who is focused on his own company. This video shows a fisherman fixing something on the side of his boat, hanging his feet in the water, seemingly unconcerned about the rest of the world. As he continues to modify his boat, a quickly accelerating tiger shark approaches his leg, giving him the adventure of a lifetime. Miraculously, the fisherman can bypass the sea beast's teeth from his leg during the last millisecond. Thankfully, the episode served as a reminder to him that he should always be careful about shark attacks while boating. Number 4. A ghost prison dive with tiger sharks took a dramatic turn for the worse when the door broke open, putting a diver at significant risk while attempting to grab a glimpse of a monster shark. Discovery UK invites a courageous diver to swim down with the sharks, all the while trying to keep sharks from approaching from all sides in order to lure a bigger one inside.
This is a totally different ballgame from New Zealand. There, we can at least see the bottom.
The diver attempts to keep the sharks at bay from all angles, but every shark in the water was keen to have a taste of the diver. The cage door eventually breaks open. When the sharks begin to swarm from all sides, he tries to hide, and a mighty shark approaches him.
I'm trying to get it low. Think you just pushed the shark out of the cage? You look like I'm trying to get in the door.
Surprisingly, he succeeds in shoving it out of the cage, and after a near encounter with the monstrous shark, the group decides to take him back.
What happened to your hand, man? The ghost cage is pretty sharp.
Number 3. After a teenage surfer was involved in a shark sighting incident, the Gnarly Charlie Grome surf competition held on Satellite Beach in Florida chilled the bone. Following the sighting of a shark during the event, the organizers launched a detailed broadcast ordering surfers to leave the beach. He attempted everything he could to land ashore. Tanner, a young teenage surfer, is quiet when the waves approach him and reveal something horrific. Tanner paddles ashore as quickly as possible without panic, maintaining tremendous calm and tranquility. Fortunately for him, he was able to escape the shark and was returned safely where his parents and other people sighed in a sense of relief. Number 2. A fishing vacation in Florida becomes more exciting after the thrill of hooking a giant, aggressive shark. In the beginning of the film, you can see a fisherman trying to reel in a shark after successfully capturing several fish on the journey.
We all up in your craw?
Yeah.
Gotta get on it so I don't get around any traps or anything.
The skipper assists the fisherman in bringing the shark closer to the vessel. Nonetheless, it has proven to be a challenging assignment because the shark is irritated. Despite the shark circling and at one point crashing with the boat, they eventually got free from the terrifying encounter. Surprisingly, the team leader kept both the shark, the fisherman, and even the boat safe. Number 1. This final footage is from Jonathan Bird's Blue World show, in which they perform a heart-pounding interaction with enormous tiger sharks. Jonathan and a gang of shark handlers begin the show by feeding the large tiger sharks in the Bahamas.
Sharks, but they know the routine. Be cool and get fed.
The expert handlers feed the sharks and succeed in touching their nostrils just a few centimeters apart from their pointy teeth. Although the sharks are nearly as massive, the handlers display a brutal demonstration of group courage by repeatedly flipping the sharks upside down.
Learn to flip a tiger shark.
Fortunately, the sharks proved to be clever and peaceful towards the staff after learning that they would be fed. So that's all for today's video. If you made it this far, be sure to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.